Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is the 8th of March. Is it? No, it's the 9th. Goodness gracious, what day is it? Yes, it's the 9th. And it's a Sunday. And I'm out a little later. Oh, of course, we did, spring ahead. So it's really earlier than the clock says. Anyway, the moon's in Cancer. And it shifts into Leo at 6 p.m. The moon is busy today. It makes a number of aspects, mostly helpful or supportive aspects to the transpersonal planets. Those planets beyond the orbit of Saturn that bring in more galactic, collective, and evolutionary energy. We start with a sextile to Uranus in Taurus while the moon is in Cancer. This is a opening the lines of communication sextile, and when you're dealing with Uranus, you're also dealing with the higher mind, and so that is the higher vibrational self that stays in spirit and has a broader perspective on things, a bigger picture, a more evolutionary picture. The moon also trines its own north node and sextiles its own south node. So there's a flow of energy and opportunity with the nodes. And of course, the nodes now in Pisces and Virgo suggest to let go of perhaps perfectionism while moving into a more collective and more compassionate future. We also have the moon make a trine to Neptune, which is at the last degree of Pisces. And so that happens right before the moon moves into Leo, yes, and then makes an opposition to Pluto. So we're faced with powers greater than ourselves. It's been a challenging week. Will continue to be a challenging week. We have an eclipse at the end of this week, which is going to be very significant. Mostly, I think, to Donald Trump's chart. But, eclipses are eclipses. And it is a blood moon. And he is an eclipse baby. And he is a blood moon baby. And usually does not bode well for blood moon babies. I also believe Johnson is also an eclipse baby and a blood moon baby as well. So we can expect changes. Now, those changes may not come on Friday when we have the full moon, but they will come. So we have to expect the unexpected, which isn't that hard because we're getting pretty used to expecting the unexpected. Things are still shocking. Some things are not shocking at all to us because we're like, yeah, that happened already, or he did that again, or it's pretty obvious that's where it was going to go. And then there are those who are like clutching their pearls. So I think there's going to be a lot of pearl clutching and a lot of maybe pearls falling to the floor. Anyway, it's going to be an interesting week. We'll walk the week together. I just put out a Venus retrograde video if you want to take a look at that. It's pretty interesting. It was a video that I put on for my members, and they got to see it first, but I felt that everybody needed to see it. So I put it up. Of course, Ona and I were on Ona's channel Saturday last night doing Mystic Sisters. You can check that out on Ona's channel, Ona's Tarot. And I did put up some new stuff for the members. So, yeah. All right, guys, have a great day. Don't worry. Don't waste your time worrying. Think about how you're going to move forward through all this change, how you're going to support yourself. Number one, put that oxygen mask on first, and then how you're going to support those around you. As much as those in charge feel like they have all the power, they only have the power if we give it to them. So let's not do that. Okay, guys, take care. I was hoping it was going to be warmer out here, but it is not. And the hand that's holding the camera is now frozen. Let's see what the temp is. Yesterday was we had a very windy 2 days. The winds have changed, blowing through. Just wish the winds had changed, just a bit warmer. All right, 31. Although there is a little breeze in the air, so I believe the temp feels like 22. And I would say my fingertips feel like it's 22. All right, guys, take care of yourselves, please. Much love, everyone. Namaste.